High tide on a sunny day. Streets in downtown Charleston impassable. Since Hurricane Hugo, our sea level has risen nearly 10 inches. If a Hugo hit us today, Charleston could look like this. So what's the solution?
The idea is that it's bringing together American domestic experts, engineers, landscape architects, urban designers, water specialists, and then marrying them with experts from the Netherlands.
It's been 2 years since the Dutch Dialogues report.
To us, it sounded like the exact thing that we needed.
A Dutch approach to Charleston's flooding problems.
They've been at it for about 800 years.
Nearly half the country sits below sea level. They know how to live with water. Martin Clover grew up in the Netherlands and was part of the dialogues.
The entire country has a mindset that we got to keep the water out.
But water isn't the enemy.
It's an amenity for certain. It creates open space, can create recreational areas, and so on. We want to be close to the water and live with water.
So has the pandemic slowed down Charleston's progress? Mark Wilbert says absolutely not.
The biggest one right now that's been ongoing is the rewrite of the city comprehensive plan, which is based on how we're going to deal with water.
A plan updated once a decade. This rewrite includes the Dutch recommendations. Progress has been made in the Church Creek Basin, where homes have been purchased and demolished.
Now we're working with a group of partners to go back in and restore that to green space so we can help absorb the stormwater in that area.
Efforts have begun on Johns Island.
Working with the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation grant to look at how we may use nature to help out there.
And on the peninsula.
Updating our stormwater regulations and rewriting them, and they're having a very positive impact.
Mark says the seawall is a crucial part of the bigger picture.
It's a strategy, okay? If you look at the Netherlands, they start with perimeter protection.
Progress on that seawall has been delayed about 7 months for a deeper environmental impact analysis. The Charleston Rainproof grants have helped install rain gardens around the city.
How do we make sure that the rain that falls on your property can stay there as long as possible to give the rest of the systems an opportunity to work? That's the way they do it in Amsterdam. That's the way they do it in Rotterdam. If we want to embrace the Dutch way of doing things, we're going to have to embrace that.
The goal of the dialogues is to think differently about water, and that's not going to happen overnight.
How do you keep the water out? How do you manage the water that does come in and protect this beauty in this place that we have? That's a unique challenge.
Good morning, Charleston.